Hi there, Robert Angelo here from workwithrobertangelo.com and the 30-day business bootcamp. Today I just want to talk to you very quickly about email autoresponders and why they're so important. I guess if I had to grow my business from scratch again, the email autoresponder would be probably the first tool that I would get. Reason being is that it would allow me to be able to create a list of targeted people that are interested in what I have to offer. And that's really what we want to do here. Create a list of people that are interested in what we have to offer and then build a relationship with them. Build a relationship so that they begin to know, like, and trust you. Now, I won't go into that too much because I will go into that a little bit further down the track in this email 30-day business bootcamp training that I'm providing you. But an autoresponder is very, very vital because it allows you to be able to communicate with your list. It allows you to be able to send emails when you want to them, and also to be able to provide them with training like you're receiving at the moment, and also email them on a daily basis with offers or anything like that. Now you're probably thinking, well, Rob, I could email my list one by one. I could do that from my Microsoft Outlook or my Gmail account, and most definitely you could. There's no doubt about that. And for one person you could do that. For 10 people you could probably do that. But can you imagine having a list of 100 people, or 200, or 500, or 1,000? Imagine having to email 1,000 people every day, or every second day, or every week. Imagine that. How much time would that take up? Not only that, imagine you're providing them with some training or some video course. Now, as it currently stands, with an autoresponder, you can set up a sequence to email them every day or every 2 days or every 4 days, however often you'd like to. But imagine having to email 1,000 people in a sequence, and John Smith is up to day 3, and Mary's up to day 1, and Andrew is up to day 7. Can you imagine that? And having to keep track of all that for 1,000 people? You'd lose your mind. You'd be stressed out and you would not be able to do it. And that's why an autoresponder is so important. You can set up a sequence on when to email people. You can set up different lists as well. You can choose just to speak to your entire list at once. So type up an email, add your list to that email, personalize it so it speaks to each person individually with their name, and then click send. Can you imagine that? Imagine comparing, okay, let's compare here. Emailing 1,000 people individually, and that would probably take you, I don't even want to know, but just a lot of time, or a click of a button to email your entire list. And that's why it's so important to have an autoresponder, because it allows you to speak to your list, it allows you to be able to build trust with your list, it allows you to your list to get to know you, and it allows your list to get to like you and see value in what you are providing. And that's what's so important. It's also very important because over the next few days I'm going to be showing you ways to be able to capture information, and you need to be able to capture that information in a list so that you can speak to that list frequently. It's very important. Okay, so if you don't have an autoresponder already, please get one. I recommend Aweber autoresponder. I mean, it's for me the best autoresponder. It has the best customer service. If I ever have a query, they answer it very, very quickly. The features of it are amazing. Very, very easy to use as well. It's simple. Click of a button, drop and drag sort of stuff. Very, very simple. So if you don't have an autoresponder already, I recommend Aweber. If you do have an autoresponder already, that's fine, but you may want to consider Aweber, especially considering that the training I will be providing you over the next 30 days will be predominantly involved around Aweber, and the tutorials and the know-how and all the techie stuff that I show you for an autoresponder will be Aweber. So if you want to follow what I'm doing step by step, then I highly recommend it. In the email that I sent you, there's a link to sign up with Aweber. I'll also provide you a link under this email as well. I hope that this has been informative and you've got an understanding of why autoresponders are so important. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact me on social media or send me an email. and I will speak to you all soon. This is Robert Angelo from workwithrobertangelo.com and the 30-day business bootcamp. I'll speak to you all soon. Thank you. Bye.